Hey guys, Alfredo here with Alfredo's Auto Glass, and I'm going to show you another recalibration with SmartSafe. This is a 2018 Toyota Highlander, and it's fairly easy. So let's check, make sure that there is no problems at all whatsoever. So you hit start scanning, which I already did. As you can see, everything's green, so everything checked out. I already sent a report to myself. It's they make it so easy. So you just hit that system scan. But now we're ready to do the recalibration. So we'll do the recognition camera and target position memory. So that would just take a second. You heard that on the vehicle. And send the report. I have my customer's information here, and I'm sending that report to myself. I go fast because this is all my personal, like my own information, so you don't need to really see that. What you really need to see is this, the recalibration. So now we're gonna go to recognition camera axis adjust. Okay. And this is gonna walk me through the instructions on how to set up the tool. Switch, the engine switch is on and the power switch is on and the engine is not running. This, I'm reading it because it is important for you to know that. Calibration required, the windshield was replaced. So that's completed. I am using the ADAS Pro Plus. It's telling you need about 3,000 millimeters in front of the vehicle, which we have that. And now 2,000 from here to the stand, we have that. That's not the correct measurement yet. It's just telling you that's how much space you need for the stand. So we're gonna do, so every time you do a recalibration, right now I'm at my shop, so everything's flat and it's already level. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. But now it's telling me just to get an idea where I'm going to be at. Actually, no, this is actually telling me. So I'm going to, the distance between the front bumper and the stand is going to be 1,190 millimeters. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. So I'm going to turn on all of my measuring devices. And I'm going to set the tools that I get set up in the tire. They're fairly easy to install. It's just kind of fun. Makes it fun and easy. Make sure everything's tucked in correctly and this is level. Make sure it's nice and tight, that way it's centered correctly where it needs to be. Now it's leveled. Now this one has to be level as well. There's a little knob to screw it, tie it, untie it. What I really like is that you could do this by yourself. You do have to check the tire pressure. You want to do that beforehand. It's important to do that. The more you do this, the easier it becomes for you to do this, and you could do it pretty quick. Okay, level, so that's done, completed. Now, it was telling me 1,190. This is the one that measures the distance from the stand. I'm gonna lower it a little bit so that everything matches with my measurements. Plug it in. If you don't have power, you could do it by hand. But since I have power right here, I'm gonna do it like this. Now, you want to center this. You see the distance here and the distance over there. Not the actual distance from the measurements, but just where this is at. So you have an idea that you're gonna be centered. That is important. So now I'm gonna turn on the laser that centers the actual stand. And remember, it said 1,190. So I'm at 1,500. Actually 1,190, not 1,900. So I'm at 1,195, 94. But now this is important. You want to center this. As you can see, you have to tilt a little bit so that this laser hits on that side. I'm going to turn just a little bit right there. Now I'm pretty much centered on both. We'll probably slide that a little bit, but this is important. So I'm at 1,214. So 1,190. So now that I'm that close, I'm gonna go ahead and lock my wheels. So you can see 1,190 right there. Lock my wheels. But now this measurement should be reading so that I'm parallel to the vehicle. So 5 and 20. So now I'm at 410. 5. Four, 960. Still a little more. So as you can see over there, I'm going away from the center, and I don't want it to be difficult on me, so I'm going to slide it a little bit towards the right and lock back in place. Just by experience, you know that since I'm turning this too much, that when I'm going to center the laser, it might become difficult. So just from experience. As you can see right here, 9982, so that's not correct. So like I was telling you, so now I'm going to center this back because I obviously wasn't aligned correctly. So this is why important is to align this from the beginning. As you can see, I'm pretty off. And this one is not, it wasn't reading at the right place. 1,196. So as you can see, I'm gonna have to turn this a little bit, like this. $4,900. Okay, so that looks much better. I'm closer. See, it's important for it to be close on this too. If you're too far away, then it becomes very difficult to realign. You could only tilt this so much. 987. And as you can see, once again, I'm shifting too much on that side. So that tells me I have to move this just a little bit. Okay, so 499, 521. Let me align this back. $521, then 515, 509, 508, 509, 509, 508. 508, 508. Okay, there it is. 508 and 508 on both sides. So as you can see, right in the middle, how far I am. And then this one, 1,327. So now I could adjust this to go forward. to hit the 1,190. There it is. Right there, 1,190. Okay, so now, as you can see, the center, it's off center. So now, right here, I'm going to make sure it goes towards the left. So now it's dead center. So now, right here, as you can see, it shifted a little bit. So now I have to do a little more. $971, 1,191. So now I'm gonna go a little forward, right there, 90. And now I'm dead center of the vehicle. Maybe go this way a little bit more. So now this is set, okay? So this is completely set. So next step. That's correct, that's done. That is done, it's center. Now 1,350. So now this one is gonna give me the height of the target. So 1,350. 1,350. And now I'm going to remove this. Turn it off, don't forget to turn it off. Put this aside. Now I'm gonna get the target. Next step. So LAM01-0602. So come here. That's it. Confirm that that's the correct one. That is the correct one. We're at 1,000. There it is. Now let's go to the side because now it's going to start to recalibrate. It says calibration. Oh, and then the width, the distance between targets is 550. So let me do that over here. So right here, so I'm going to put it at 550. There it is. Now that's ready. So let's hit calibration. Please do not move the target now. Now start the calibration for position 1, center. There it is. Now it's in the left position. Calibration, okay. Make sure to be gentle when you're doing this so that you don't move your stand. You could hear in the vehicle. Recognition camera access adjust is completed. Yes, I want to do a report. Now you could take notes, save this and share. And now I'm going to do one scan, make sure that there's no codes, it doesn't pull up anything. Start scanning. Now I'm going to hit the report, and this report may be for the post repair. I'm going to save and share. And now the systems the following systems are okay. Save, and that's it. My recalibration is done. Now I got to go test drive it, but that's simple. Once you get the hang of moving your stand, it'll get faster. As you can see, I had a little trouble, but even though with little trouble, in less than 2 minutes, I was able to address the problem and center my stand correctly, which is very helpful. So before you test drive, don't forget to remove your tools that are still in the vehicle. But that's it, guys. Just wanted to show you another recalibration with SmartSafe using lunch, powered by lunch. So now I'm going to go get my lunch. So thanks for watching. Hope this is helpful to you. And any questions, please let me know in the notes. Thank you.